guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Wolves career mode in FIFA 19. And can you believe it? We're pretty much almost done with this season. We are in the month of May, the final month of competitive football, and there's still a fair few games to get through. We do indeed have the Arsenal game coming up in the Premier League. We then, only a few days later, play this massive semi-final against Barcelona. It's tied 2-2 on aggregate. They were the away side. They've got the advantage. So I'm probably going to rest a lot of players for this Arsenal game and probably, hopefully, with a 4 or 5 day break, play a much stronger side against Man City and then Chelsea. It's a tough little stretch that we've got here, but if we can get the right results, we can hopefully have the Premier League won maybe before the Chelsea game, maybe around about the Watford game, I don't know. I mean, at best, we could probably even have it won by the Manchester City game. We also have the FA Cup final coming up against Everton, which precedes immediately another game the very next day against Brighton. Very annoying. I guess, if anything, for that game, I'll literally just play the kids and just fucking do whatever with it, and I'm probably going to maybe not play the kids for this game against Arsenal, but it's going to be a heavily rotated side regardless. And look at how much I've changed it around as well. I mean, especially you can notice it with the front three. Sane's still in, but Yander Groot is going to play at right wing. He's going to start there. And Jonathan David as well, who's nearly up to an 80 rating with his overall. So my third choice striker, I either play Martial in that position or Weah. Weah's on the bench because even he's still a bit tired. So David is going to get the start. Talisca, Gibbs White, and Amati. That's a midfield three that I've actually played quite a fair bit recently when it's, with all the injuries and with all the games played in such a short amount of time. I've played with those three quite regularly and they've done all right for me. And the back four is pretty different as well. Just Kim Pempe, everyone else, Vinagre, Mukile, Walker Peters, they're not usual starting back fours either. Rui Patricio in goal. And yeah, if we can get this win, we will see ourselves 11 points clear of second place. That would, even if we end up losing this game, which would not be ideal, but if we do, it's still 8 points clear with 4 games to go. There's no way we don't see it out from here. It would have to be the biggest choke I'd have ever seen, to have a potential 11-point lead with only 4 games to go and screw it up. Or at least to have an 8-point lead with 5 games to go and screw it up. It just can't happen. We have not only the best record in the Prem, but we have only lost 1 game away all season. 10 wins and 5 draws with the best away record, and we're looking to maintain that. Obviously, it's not that surprising we'd have a good away record, considering we're top of the Premier League, but their back four is a bit different. Nastasic, Mario Rui, and Lala at right back. Elneny, Torreira, Maitland-Niles, Ozil, and Ndiaye as well. And Aubameyang starting up forward for them since they sold off Lacazette to Everton. So, bit of a different looking lineup, but can we get it done against Arsenal and hopefully speed up the confirmation of our Premier League title? David is away and going to send through Sane. Can I somehow find a way to get it back to David? No, I can't, but it is going to sit for Sane. And at the back stick, whoa, I tried a bicycle kick. Maybe that's not the right option for Gibbs White. He probably should sort of tried to have jumped over him and picked up the fucking header somehow. He saw that coming a million miles away. And look, right up the middle. Aubameyang gets them up in front. I made one bad pass, and the second they got it, they went and fucking went bang. Straight away. Straight away. Arsenal, man, are you serious? They're not even in the top, 6. They're really struggling this season. I don't even think they are in the top 10, but only just. So the fact that even with a rotated side, I'm not going to, or that I've started this poorly, I'm not happy with. Oh, big side tackle right through the back of him. That is going to be a card, but what sort? Yeah, it's just the yellow. Why didn't you run to... Oh, hang on a minute. Why didn't he run to the ball? It's 2-0. What? Hang on a minute. Again, just some weird shit that happens. I don't know what was going on. He was making a run at the ball, and I was pointing up, because I wanted to pass it. Their players will naturally run to a loose ball if they're going to get there. And he was, but then he started moving away. I don't fucking understand. Oh my god. Everything I did in that half, just disastrous, man. We didn't even really have that many chances to fucking score, did we? This second team, it's not getting... There are a lot of players in this team that I don't think I want to play anymore. Oh my god. I just want to go back to my strongest starting 11. I'll take that though. Yes! Yander Groot. He gets an assist. That is a very nice pass in for Talisca. They gave him an opening, and we have made them pay. Look at that. They were just sitting in front of him, weren't in any real rush to try to, put him under pressure and try to make a tackle. Just gave it to Talisca. Left foot finish. Too easy. Okay, there we go. That's a lifeline to get something out of this game. Come on. And yes, Talisca just about gets that one as well. And I tell you what, we can send Jan de Groot away. Yeah, we can, Jan de Groot. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught. He's going to get a shot off. He's still going to score. Quite slow on the counter hold, but there you go. Jan de Groot, his first goal and first assist come within 5 minutes. Jan de Groot off the mark. Look how far ahead he was of the defence, and yet they still caught him. We need to work on his pace a bit, but how about the finish? In off of the, maybe, I don't think he hit the crossbar, but it just about escaped Nastasic's leg and hits the roof of the net. Jan de Groot, absolutely brilliant. Great strike. Maybe a bit fortunate that it wasn't blocked, but who cares? What a hit. We've worked our way out of that pretty nicely. But now, who's ahead for us to pass to? I saw Weyer making the run. I see Jan de Groot making the run. Weyer maybe up the middle if he can get this shot off, which he does, but I think I wanted him to shoot that a lot earlier. In the end, he didn't actually do it. I had to charge my shot up again, and I think maybe it was a time finish because it didn't come off of his boot well at all. Straight up the middle. Come on. Got to get this. Saved again by Leno. How is he keeping them in this? Every fucking shot he's getting saved right now. Weyer. Groot. 1-2 maybe here. Jan de Groot, nice ball in there. And put wide again. Are you fucking shitting me? I've had too many opportunities to win this game. It is an awkward way to try to shoot at goal. But just, again, probably clipping the post on the way through. Ever since we got the second, and yeah, I was wondering how much longer they were going to allow this attack to go on for. We were nearly a minute over stoppage time, but ever since we got our second, we had all the ball, all the chances, but could never work that one clear-cut opportunity. And even if we did, it would still get saved by Bernd Leno anyway. So, all right, well, we found ourselves 2-0 down at some point in the first half, came back and salvaged a draw. Nice, but we could have had an 11-point lead at the top of the table. Now it's only a 9-point lead, but only a 9-point lead. I don't know. It's a game that, fuck it, I should have gotten that third goal, but I just could not do it. So, fine, a draw's how it is then. At least I got to rest the vast majority of my starting 11 players for that game against Barcelona coming up. It's a much more important game than the Arsenal one. We also have news as we reach the Barcelona game that we've also got a player come back from injury. We also have the scout report from Germany. Loftus-Cheek has come back from injury, although he's definitely not going to be fit enough to play in the Barcelona game. There's no way. But let's see, is there anyone from Germany? We've got Alexander Hansen. I mean, potential's all right. Value's okay. Or should I say the overall's okay? The value is okay. Alexander Hansen. I think, yeah, we can go for him. Everyone else is pretty trash, though. Jonas Meyer. Not great either. Yeah, no one else in there I'm picking up. But this is the biggest game of the episode, and I'm going to say second biggest game that we have left to play this season. The biggest probably being the FA Cup final, because that could well guarantee us silverware if we win it, clearly. But this, we win it, we go through to yet another cup final. We could potentially, it's on the cards, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League, Champions League. It is on the cards, but we are down at the moment 2-2 on aggregate with the away goal rule. So we've got to get the win. Let's go. Come on. If Barcelona decide not to play Lionel Messi as well, again, that's really going to help me out too. It's not exactly like Barcelona don't have star players besides Messi anyway. And it seems as though, yes, Messi is back on the bench. It's the same team we faced last time. It's basically identical. But here we go, lads. We need more heroics in the second leg to come back from being down on aggregate. Let's go, baby. Oh, look at this. Jota is in. He is in, or is he offside? I don't know. I've got a cross on, delivered in, but not finding any targets. And the clearance, Fernando, slide tackle. He's going to get the pass off. We'll keep the ball. Oh, what a ball. And the volley saved by ter Stegen. Dele Alli. Once again, sending Dembele. The ball is there, but he's getting dragged too far out. And again, fucking come on, guys. We just get it out. Thank you. Tolisso! Wow, I thought that was on target. I really did. Well, it is half-time now, 0-0. And it's just both teams defending fucking brilliantly. which doesn't help me, but definitely helps them. I've had to go into overdrive to stop a lot of surefire chances, and they've just been doing pretty much everything they've needed to do off the ball to stop me from getting in behind as well. It's still going to sit for him. Oh my God. And the save is made. And we just stopped the corner. Fuck. I've been stopping that cross all day. I've been working my ass off to make sure they don't get that cross into Paco Alcacer. And then what do? I try to play it up the line. I don't know. I had to take risks, but that's just not necessary. And every time they get a cross in down that side, you just fucking know they always are going to find a target. And Alcacer, he did it to me in the last game, and he's done it to me in this one. Well, now they've just got the lead outright on aggregate, and I need 2. I now need to get 2. Once again, they're not even taking any touches. It's instantaneously passing it. Suso. Why are you running forward there, Fernando? You're killing me. Rui Patricio. Thank you, big save. But Fernando, fuck you. Fuck you, you cunt. As if you would you'd run forward and let them get in behind that easily. 1-2 play here, maybe. Martial. Slip it out. We've got Jota here. Come on, big moment. Big moment. Hits the crossbar. It would. It fucking would. Because nothing seems to be going in for me. Please, boys, we need one now. Like, fucking now. So Stegen comes out for it. Heads it away. Fernando. Akanji. Back for Fernando. Fernando, why not give it a go? Just keep it down! Why is every shot that I take today going over the fucking crossbar? I promise you I'm not putting on any more power than I usually do. So what fucking gives? I think my players are just so fucking tired. Every time they take a touch, every time I get them to turn around and change momentum, everyone feels so slow. I don't know what in the world is happening, and of course everyone's up trying to get a goal to keep us in it. Good tackle by Johnny. I press B to fucking tackle. He thinks I'm trying to clear the gap. Fuck this, man. Yeah, if it wasn't over already, then it is now, for sure. Messi playing it back to Coutinho. Scoop turn. Where are you going? There's no defense. Fuck it. He's going to get one more just to top it off. Gundogan gets the second to end it. Where was Pereira fucking going? Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, that'll do it then. 4-2 on aggregate, and that will see Barcelona through to the final. It's just, I had to make sure that I saw out my win in the first leg, and maybe hopefully things could have gone a bit better for me in the second. We had a good run in the Champions League. We went all the way to the semis. We never should have even got this far. It's insane that we did, how we toppled Real Madrid in the second leg in the quarters, but defeated by Barcelona, a better football club. And that will be that. They are going through to a Champions League final. We will have to wait one more season. It would appear as though Juventus and Atletico Madrid haven't played yet, but with Juve currently sitting on 2-0 lead with the aggregate score, you would imagine that we're probably going to get a 2015 replay in the Champions League final, Barcelona-Juventus. Who knows? Maybe Atletico Madrid could pull it off. All I know is we're not going to be there, and all we have left is the Premier League and FA Cup. The actual proper treble was on. Now I think we're just going to have to try to settle for the domestic treble so long as we can win the FA Cup and see out the Premier League. Yassin Adli again wins Player of the Month. He's now won 2 in a row. I don't understand what's going on with him, but all right, as we look at the standings, we have a 6-point lead on Spurs. But getting back on track with us anyway, if we win, we go on 80 points with 3 games left to go. They're on 71, 9 points back. It would literally, we would have to lose every single game. Spurs would have to win every single game. And they'd have to win by a fair bit too, considering we have got, it's so fucking stupid how the goal difference isn't actually included in this table. But if you do the maths, I think it's something like 13 or maybe even 14 something like goal difference extra on Spurs. It would be over if we win this game. Maybe not like mathematically, but for sure it would just be, there's no chance. There is no chance. It's so annoying when you are, it's I don't know, that it comes down to goal difference, but your goal difference is so absolutely insane that there's no realistic chance that they'd ever beat it, but it's still not technically over. So if we win this game, it's like, yes, we've won the Premier League, but at the same time, not completely. It's so frustrating, but all right, let's do this. Come on, everyone. This to officially, but unofficially, win the Premier League. Manchester City, let's think about it. If they won their next 2 games and they went up to 57 points, there's still no real chance for them. There's a very good chance that Man City are probably going to miss out on European football altogether as well. Just a shocking season for them, but they are going to get it underway. Here we go. Oh, what a stop. I'm not going to be able to get a shot off there. So a fake shot to get open. And, oh my God, it's not even going to get to fucking Gibbs White. What a poor one. Took a long time to get that ball across, but Sane finally has it. Step overs. Didn't do what I wanted him to do there. Still didn't happen. This is just not going the way I intended it to. In the end, I still get a shot off. Just, man, I had that going in my head a completely different direction, and when it didn't, man, it all went to shit. But still, we worked a shot, and still he put it wide. He's in here. Gibbs White. Oh, man, he just... Oh, man. Oh, come on. I just, on other days, I am fucking sending these boys away for easy goal. What am I doing? What am I doing today? I'm fucking shit today. I am rattled by the Barcelona result. I'm playing fucking awfully. And how many goals? How many times have I said it in the last couple of episodes? You turn the ball over in your own third, you are fucking going to concede on ultimate difficulty. Every damn time. Great tackle by Makile. Right to fucking Mendy. Come on, man. And Akanji, the clearance, no. Can't get it out still. Oh, that's just a shit touch. That's a fucking gift. And yeah, we weren't going to have any time. Man, everything that could be going wrong today is going wrong. I'm playing trash. I don't know what the fuck anything's happening. My depth perception is off today. I thought that last attack was going to go out of bounds. In the end, it didn't. And I gave them a free fucking, like that whole left-hand side to run down. Just no. Misplaced passes, overhit through balls, everything today. Oh, and after all that, it was such a good move, and Edison gets across and makes the save anyway. I am not going to have anything go my way in this game, even when I finally do something good. Man, look how high up the pitch they've pushed their players. This is a bit of a piss take, isn't it? Martial here. Stop and turn if you can. It's only going to work so well, and then put wide again. Oh my God. Well, at least now I'm actually getting somewhat decent chances today, but it's still not ending up in the net. Gabriel Jesus blocked by Johnny. We have only 10 minutes left to go in this game. Holy shit. Yes, Weah can come in as well. We need fresh legs to try to break them, to get them on the break, because they still leave themselves so exposed at the back, but it's working. Normally, whenever they do that, and I face a side that does that, I pick them apart and score like 4 or fucking 5. I can't get one today. Oh, they're going to get a second. This is the worst game I have played all series. No, I was about to hit a box that had a lot of expensive equipment in it. So, yeah. Deserved loss again as well. Fuck, I've just been shit. I've been so unbelievably shit today. I can't quite put a finger on what's going on. I mean, the Barcelona game it's a bad result. It's disappointment, and I wasn't great in that one. But no, just everyone on this team felt like fucking shit today. Am I, after all this, about to actually get one? What is that? What is that? What is that fucking... Head it home, you fucking cunt! Just do it! Nothing about this game just was at all how anything else ever went for me in any game ever. You know, you normally pass a ball and it would go right to the feet of the player that you were trying to pass to. In this one, it would go like 5 feet or 10 feet ahead of them. Or, you know, other shit would happen. Players off the ball would go in different directions. It's just not happening for me. You know, it's just not happening. I don't know. Clearly I'm just still too devastated about being knocked out of the Champions League. Or I'm trying to make the title race more exciting. Because it's boring if you win it with 3 games to go, clearly. Maybe the game's realised, oh shit, we've got Manchester City in like 9th place. That's unrealistic. We're going to make them fucking unkillable gods. I don't know. But anyway, continuing on with training. Cox gets up to 72. That's about it though. Continuing on training with everything else. I will maybe change drills around, keep the same players, but maybe change drills around for some. Like, for example, I don't know, Gibbs White's attack, like short passing and finishing is getting pretty crazy, but Jan de Groot's getting high rated with his ball control and dribbling. There are other things we could maybe work on. But at least now we get a glorious week-long break until the Chelsea game, and that Chelsea game, it's also going to be important because they too are fighting to get into the top 4, and they're, you know, I think they just lost the game while we were simulating, so it's become even more important for them if they're to try to jump Everton or, I don't know. Yeah, Everton's probably all they can catch. They're the only team that they can catch now. Spurs too, by the way, won their game. So once again, if we lose this game, we will only have a 3-point lead with 2 games to go. And what seemed unfuck-uppable is about to be fucked up if I do lose that game to Chelsea. Anthony Martial still stuck on 14 Premier League goals. He's not scored in the Premier League for what feels like months now. This is pathetic. He does still score from time to time in like the FA Cup or the Champions League, but his goals have completely dried up for me. It's bizarre, but all right. Regardless, though, I mean, it's just a shame because I remember seeing Anthony Martial miles ahead of the rest of the competition. Now he's got 6 names ahead of him in the Golden Boot race. Whatever, though, we'll leave it. We will leave it there. My name is the MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The last episode of this season, regardless of what happens, whether we fuck up the Premier League title, find a way to get some form back and see it out, and then, of course, the FA Cup. Can we do the domestic treble so long as, again, we don't fuck up the Premier League? We'll find out in the next episode. Till then, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.